Hello from Your Best Car and welcome to this walk-around video of this 2020 70 plate BMW X5 45e Hybrid. This car is presented in Phytonic Blue Metallic Paint and has lovely ivory-white interior seats. This car is in fantastic condition, has one previous owner from brand new, so it is very well looked after and a very nice example of these cars. Just before I fully get into the video and show you around this car, we have just moved to a brand new site, so we are now located in Medmenham, which is between Marlow and Henley-on-Thames. The address on Google currently is showing our old site, so please, if you are interested in this car or any of our cars, please do make sure you have the correct address before making your journey down to us. While I show you around this car as well, I'm just going to point out that we are a approved Black Horse finance provider as well as Alfera as well, so we can offer bespoke PCP and HP finance deals for this car and any of our cars in stock. And we can do that very quickly over the phone via email. We can send across a finance application to yourself to complete, and we can get an answer within an hour. And you could be collecting your car very shortly after as well. So as you can see, lovely condition, lovely colour on this car. There's a very nice stance on this car as well. The newer X3s just look more fulfilled, more like the X5, just in how they have the stance, the look. Very aggressive from that front end. And you can see with this car it has the M Sport Plus pack, so it comes with the larger alloy wheels, and inside, as I show you, lovely interior, has the M Sport seat belts, so you have the BMW striping down one side of the seat belt. A fantastic interior. This ivory white is incredible. They used to do an oyster leather interior before the ivory white, which is very similar, but it just adds a bit more luxury to your car. Looking in the rear, again, all the doors look fantastic. The seats all in lovely condition on the rear. The rear bench as well, fantastic, lovely condition. Everything's as it should be, nice and tidy. Isofix points in the rear as well. You also have the vents for the air conditioning in the rear. There's ambient lighting as well, just below the seats and along the doors. When the car is on and you open the door, this will flash red as a warning. So there is no accidents with the rear look. Opening the boot, obviously an electric tailgate with this car. Nice large boot, and of course you have the picnic bench drop down, so you press the button, drop it down, so you have a nice space. You can sit on there, so if you go to a nice view higher up, you can have a nice sit there, have a sandwich, have a drink, and just look out while also having the coverage of the tailgate. So under here, we do have the 3-pin charger plug here, which is just stored underneath the boot floor. So that comes with the car. You just plug it into a normal home outlet, so a 3-pin plug straight into the wall, and it will charge the car. Pressing the top button on the tailgate will not close it. If I press the bottom one, drop it down, now it closes. So you have to lift that up and then that will close. Going into the driver's side of the rear, again the door in fantastic condition. The seats all lovely, again everything as it should be. M Sport seats, fantastic, well looked after car. And finally, just before, as you can see, part of the M Sport Plus privacy glass in the rear. Coming into the front, driver's memory seat, lovely. Look at the interior here. Driver's seat, often with any driver's seat, they wear on the bolsters. it'd help if I pointed the camera down. So they have wear on the bolsters, even with, so you'd expect it a lot more with the ivory white, but as you can see, fantastic condition along here. Just superbly well looked after, and that interior is fantastic, especially with the metallic blue exterior. So I'm just going to jump in, start the car up. Bring up the main menu. So this is your main menu as you get greeted every time you start the car. So you have your sat nav for half the screen here, and then you have your radio and then communication, so you'll be connected via Bluetooth with your phone. I'm just going to turn the fans down just while I talk so we don't get aired out. Down here we have the control panel, so start stop button. You have your drive mode selected along here, so sport, hybrid, which would be the normal comfort button there, and electric, so you can keep the car in full electric mode when the battery is plentifully charged. Here you have your adaptive air suspension height control, so you can lower and raise the car at will, and it will show you what height the car will be at any point. When you change drive modes, this will also select its own height, so I've just put it into sport and it's gone one notch from the bottom. Also, when you go into sport, you can press it again to get the individual, and you can select your own individual setup for the car, so you can change the dampening, steering, transmission. Going through the main menu, of course we have media, so the DAB radio. Connecting your phone via Bluetooth also gives you the wireless Apple CarPlay feature, and you also have Android Auto as well, but that is not wireless currently. So you can connect your phone, and then you get Apple CarPlay, so Google, Spotify, Waze, whatever you prefer to use, all on the screen, nice and easy to use. And then you can use the screen as a touch screen, just like your phone, or you can use the dial down here to go through the menus. Oops, click the wrong one. Clicking nav, you have this massive screen display. So if I put my hand there, you can see it's about 4 hands width, so very large, nice and easy to use. You also have your virtual cockpit plus, live cockpit plus as BMW call it, on the centre screen. So you have the sat nav in the centre, so when you have the sat nav set up to take you somewhere, it will give you the immediate directions just in front of you as well, so you don't have to look over every time you need to check where you're going. Looking at the steering wheel, cruise control on the left, and then your media controls on the right. You also have your wipers and your lights controls there as well as the headlight main controls for auto and fog lights down there. And you see ambient lighting runs through the car, so you can change this. BMW have a few selected colours for the interior lighting, so let me just go across. So we have blue, which is the common favourite within BMW. We also have green, lilac, orange, which looks a bit red on the screen, but it is orange, and then there's bronze, which looks a bit pink, which is an odd one. Why is my phone doing that? Interesting. It is orange. The phone just wants to pick it up as red. So I put it back to blue. It knows blue. There we go. Nice and tidy along there. Of course, BMWs all have their service history on the screen, nice and easy to find, just under vehicle status. But of course, we put all of the service history onto the advert that's written below, also on the advert on Auto Trader and our website. So have a good read through. You'll see the full specification of the car, you'll see the service history of the car, what the car comes with, and how we can help as a company in purchasing and helping you purchase your new car with us. Dual zone climate control down here with heated seats. And then you have your favourites button, so you can save favourite radio stations along here, and you have your traffic announcement button just below that as well. So a lot of features on this car, and as you can see, very well presented. Lovely example of the BMW X5. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to give us a call or send us an email. We'd be very happy to help. Again, we're very knowledgeable on these cars. We sell a lot of them. We specify in the Germans and Jaguar Land Rover, so we know these cars very well. We know the BMWs basically inside and out. So any question you have, please ask away, and we'll be very happy to help. But thank you for watching this video, and hopefully we'll be speaking to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.